morning! Our warmest greetings to all of you attending the 2021 virtual ceremony.
It is our joy and opportunity to open this 2021 commencement ceremony.
This is an exceptionally different graduation ceremony, which for Eastern Samar State University, there is no face-to-face contact to congratulate our graduating students and celebrate together with their achievements.
This is the new normal in conducting the graduation ceremonies as we are still in this worldwide pandemic. However, this graduation ceremony is a testament that despite the pandemic, we continue to move forward.
Let us acknowledge all the graduating students today for your dedication and commitment to finish your respective courses in the midst of these trials.
Words of gratitude also goes to the university key officials for their unrelenting support during these challenging situations.
Today, the commencement ceremony is done in a virtual manner to make sure that together, as a community, we celebrate the triumphs of our graduating students and to wish them well in their future careers.
In a little while, we will witness the processional in the following order: the university colors and the university maze, the candidates for graduation, the deans, directors, program heads, and the faculty members, the campus administrator, and the university president.
Ladies and gentlemen, the processional.
The university colors and the university maze with Mr. Reginaldo Ramirez.
The candidates for graduation.
The deans, directors, program heads, and the faculty members.
Mr. Antonio Abrahano, Head, Bachelor of Science in Industrial Technology Program.
Mr. Joel Pagala, Head, Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management Program.
Miss Elizabeth Danyas, Head, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration Program.
Miss Mary Grace June B. Gagatiga, Head, Bachelor of Science in Information Technology Program.
Dr. Renaline Bontalillo, Head, Master of Science in Hospitality Management Program.
Mrs. Sherilyn C. Lakay, Head, Master of Arts in Education, Major in Kindergarten Education Program.
Mr. Jairus Isaias Q. Celis, Director of Information and Communication Technology Center.
Mrs. Lolita C. Padriquez, Director of External Affairs and Quality Assurance.
Dr. Rutsin C. Yudico, Director, Research and Development and Extension Services.
Dr. Alvin B. Lacaba, Dean, College of Education.
Engineer Susana C. Ala, Dean, College of Engineering.
Engineer Aida F. Elevera, Dean, College of Computer Studies.
Dr. Teresita Villa G. Lacaba, Dean, College of Business Management and Accountancy.
Dr. Cecilia G. Lagramada, Dean, College of Hospitality Management.
Dr. Merla D. Duran, Dean, College of Arts and Sciences and Head of MAED, Major in Educational Management Program.
Engineer Eric B. Gimbaulibot, Dean, College of Technology.
Dr. Conrado A. Lombrio, Dean, Graduate School.
Dr. Danilo C. Ranido, Dean, Student and Alumni Affairs. Followed by our energetic campus administrator, Mr. Jared Harim Q. Celis. Dr. Jeffrey Gimbaulibot, President, Federated Faculty Association. Our ever-dynamic University President, Dr. Andres C. Pagatpatan Jr. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the entrance of the University Colors and the University Maze with Mr. Reginaldo Ramirez.
This will be followed by the invocation and the Philippine National Anthem by the Essu Guiuan Chorale.
Gun! Hit sa kanan! Gun! Hold! Stop!
This time, we give you to the introduction of the commencement speaker. Please welcome our campus administrator, Mr. Jared Harim Q. Celis. This will be followed by the guest speaker's message.
The Honorable Chair and members of the Board of Regents, the VUR Secretary, the University President, Dr. Andres C. Pagatpatan Jr., the Vice President for External Affairs and Quality Assurance, Dr. Marina S. Apilado, Vice President for Administration, Dr. Rogelio Y. Baelio, Vice President for Research and Extension, Dr. Rodora C. Mendoza, Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Vicente Agda Jr., Deans, Directors, Programates, my fellow faculty members and colleagues in the government service, parents, and members of the graduating class of Batch 2020, other personality in attendance, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant day to everyone. Allow me also to extend my greetings to CHED Commissioner Ronald L. Adamat, the representative of Lone District of Eastern Samar, Honorable Maria F. R. Abonda, and the Provincial Governor of Eastern Samar, Honorable Ben P. Ibardone. It is indeed my distinct honor, joy, and privilege to introduce to you our highly distinguished commencement speaker for the 44th commencement exercises of the Eastern Samar State University Guiuan campus. Our commencement speaker is truly an extraordinary leader in his own right, and the father and founder of Malasakit Centers, an integral component of the healthcare system aimed to hasten the delivery of government financial and medical assistance for the poor and disadvantaged Filipino patients. A native of Davao City, he was appointed by His Excellency President Rodrigo Roa Duterte as Special Assistant to the President with the rank of Secretary from June 30, 2016 to October 15, 2018, after which he made a formal bid to run for the Senate. His proven track record in the government service and his being extraordinarily honest won him the hearts of the Filipino people by garnering roughly 21 million votes. He placed third in the Senate elections, a formidable feat considering the fact that he is one of the youngest senators to have been elected. He vigorously pushed various legislative agenda and policy measures in the areas of food security with his Tienda Malasakit stores, his anti-corruption drive, creation of the Department of Overseas Filipino Workers, the enactment of Magna Carta for barangay officials, the creation of the National Senior Citizens Commission, wherein he lobbied for an increase in the budget for Social Pension Fund for indigent senior citizens, amendment to the Local Government Code of 1991 for the purchase of school uniforms, supplies, and equipment, and the creation of the Department of Disaster Resilience, and among others. Beyond politics, he is also an avid basketball fan and has participated in amateur leagues, notably the Muntinlupa Cougars of the Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. He is the grandson of August Tesoro, whose father founded one of the largest printing press in Davao City. He attended De La Salle University and graduated with a management degree. Seamus Henny, an Irish Nobel laureate in literature, once said, "Don't hope on this side of the grave, but then once in a lifetime, the tidal wave of justice can rise up and hope and history rhyme. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the hope our country has been waiting for. May I present to you Honorable Senator Christopher Lawrence Bong Tesoro Go. Thank you.
A pleasant day to all and congratulations to the Eastern Samar State University Class of 2021 on achieving this milestone. The university, our graduates, and your parents are proud of this victory considering the challenges that have been brought by the past year. Today, our graduates will soar. Today, will not only fulfill your personal mission to acquire that degree, but you will also reward society by accomplishing your role as professionals and nation builders. The challenges are not yet finished, for there will be more as you tread along this road. But I am positive that your university has enabled you to overcome what lies ahead. President Rodrigo Duterte and I will be here to protect you, help you achieve your goals, and continue to serve you as we heal from this pandemic. Asahan po ninyo ang patuloy naming pag-alalay sa lahat ng ating mga kabataang nagtapos na at magtatapos pa upang kanilang magampanan ang kanilang mga papel sa pagtulong sa pag-angat ng ating bansa. Tuloy rin po ang aming pagsuporta upang lahat ng Pilipino ay maging malusog, ligtas at malaya mula sa sakit at pagsubok na dala ng pandemyang ito. Magtulungan lang po tayo, mga kababayan ko. Sino ba namang magtutulungan kung hindi tayo lang po kapwa nating mga Pilipino? Kami po ni Pangulong Duterte ay handang magserbisyo po sa inyo sa abot po ng aming makakaya. Again, to the Eastern Samar State University Class of 2021, my warmest congratulations on your well-deserved triumph. Mabuhay kayong lahat at maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Honorable Christopher Lawrence Bong Tesoro Go, for that enlightening message.
At this point, our campus administrator, Mr. Jared Harem Q. Celis, will present the candidates for graduation, and the confirmation follows by the University President, Dr. Andres C. Pagatpatan, Jr.
Our dynamic and highly respected University President, Dr. Andres C. Pagatpatan, Jr., as the campus administrator of Essu Guiuan, I have the honor to present and recommend 279 candidates for graduation for the academic year 2020-2021 who have satisfactorily completed the requirements prescribed in the respective fields of specializations, broken down as follows. Graduate Program, 96, broken down as follows. Master of Arts in Education, Major in Educational Management, 12. Master of Arts in Management, 1. Master of Science in Hospitality Management, Major in Hotel and Restaurant Management, 2. Graduate Diploma in Master of Arts in Education, Major in Educational Management, 69. Graduate Diploma in Master of Arts in Management, 4. Graduate Diploma in Master of Science in Hospitality Management, Major in Hotel and Restaurant Management, 3. Graduate Diploma in Master of Arts in Industrial Technology, 5. For the undergraduate program, 183, broken down as follows. Bachelor of Science in Industrial Technology, 28. Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, 57. Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management, 63. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, 34. Bachelor of Elementary Education, 1. Sir, they are now ready for your confirmation.
By virtue of the powers vested in me, by the Essu Board of Regents as the duly appointed President of the University, and upon the strong recommendation of the Campus Administrator, Mr. Jared Harem Cusiles, for having been satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed of your academic programs, I now confirm you graduates in your respective degrees effective today, July 12, 2021, with all the rights, honors, and privileges as well as responsibilities appertaining thereunto. Congratulations!
Congratulations to the graduates of Batch 2020-2021. And now, the awarding of diplomas for graduate school.
Master of Arts in Education, Major in Educational Management. Randy A. Aspa, thesis title, Acceptability of Instructional Materials in Mathematics for Grade 1 Pupils. Advisor, Dr. Conrado A. Lumbrio.
Jason M. Baston, thesis title, Development and Validation of Instructional Material in Physical Education for Grade 6 Pupils. Advisor, Dr. Alvin B. Lacaba.
Charles A. Cabanatan, thesis title, Classroom Management Approaches and Bullying Incidents of Guiuan North District. Advisor, Dr. Conrado A. Lumbrio.
Janeline A. Abrugar, thesis title, Perception of Educational Community on Modalities of Teaching Approaches during the COVID-19 Pandemic. Basis for Formulation of Instructional Intervention. Advisor, Dr. Conrado A. Lombrio.
Madeline A. Aspa, thesis title, Problems Encountered in Teaching Social Studies During the COVID-19 Pandemic. Inputs for Development of Instructional Material. Advisor, Dr. Conrado A. Lumbrio.
Rica T. Aspa, thesis title, Parental Involvement on Non-Face-to-Face Instruction and Performance of Grade 1 Pupils in Mathematics. Advisor, Dr. Conrado A. Lombrio.
Clarissa A. Diga, thesis title, Effectiveness of Using Aralinks Technology in Teaching Grade 10 Social Studies. Advisor, Dr. Conrado A. Lumbrio.
Grace E. Lactao, thesis title, Adaptive Leadership Factors Related to Teachers' Level of Engagement on Instructional Management in the New Normal. Advisor, Dr. Andres C. Pagatpatan Jr.
Mallory Jade C. Lactawan, thesis title, Effect of Online Learning Modality in Teaching World Literature. Advisor, Mrs. Jocelyn S. Castro.
Janessa Q. Munoz, thesis title, Acceptability of Instructional Materials in Humanities 11, Philippine Politics and Governance. Advisor, Dr. Conrado A. Lombrio.
Anselma B. Oprain, thesis title, Factors that Affect Teachers' Individual Performance. Advisor, Dr. Conrado A. Lumbrio.
Rachel A. Sabulao Ramos, thesis title, Blended Learning Readiness of Students During the Pandemic, Inputs for Instructional Intervention Program. Advisor, Dr. Conrado A. Lombrio.
Master of Science in Hospitality Management, Major in Hotel and Restaurant Management. Drixie D. Pagatpatan, thesis title, Hospitality Industries Encounter Problems and Issues, Inputs for Formulation of COVID-19 Pandemic Contingency Plan. Advisor, Dr. Andres C. Pagatpatan Jr.
Cherry D. Tizon, thesis title, Services of Hospitality Establishments and Customers' Delight. Advisor, Dr. Andres C. Pagatpatan Jr.
Master of Arts in Management, Ruel D. Sabalberino, thesis title, Factors Related to Financial Behavior of Essu Guiuan Campus Personnel. Advisor, Dr. Conrado A. Lumbreo. Postgraduate Diploma in Education, Major in Educational Management. Gerald C. Abelgas.
Melquiades O. Abukut Jr.
Nolito E. Arias.
Mark Anthony L. Bautista.
Jonathan O. Blancia.
John C. Camagting.
Ronel T. Coles.
Richard S. Core.
Jason C. Ecleo.
Glicerio G. Ilarion.
Jonathan M. Lacaba.
Alexander G. Logrosa.
Anthony Y. Pardilan.
Elmer L. Sabarillo.
Elena C. Ablay.
Baby Jean G. Ablay.
Jovelyn P. Abres.
Archelin B. Abulencia.
Aliana Marie M. Baso.
Diodeline L. Baston.
Lorena A. Cabagisan.
Vanessa B. Cabos.
Giselle A. Campo.
Rachel B. Daginon.
Rhea May R. Dais.
Angel May D. Daria.
Edna B. De Vera.
Charmaine B. Dimaangay.
Emilita M. Familiar.
Maria Carolina D. Fernandez.
Rosita Y. Gagabuan.
Dominica C. Hermo.
Noemi L. Go.
Francelina B. Gonzalez.
Rosemary A. Halbay.
Annalisa A. Lacasa.
Emilia D. Lakbayen.
Armida A. Lanuevo.
Jacqueline A. Lumagbas.
Riza L. Macasil.
Crisanta C. Makawili.
Sisme A. Makawili.
Lea May R. Melquiades.
Catherine B. Obias.
Deborah D. Odita.
Luz R. Ogabar.
Jeroslyn P. Ogana.
Rolina R. Opriasa.
Sharona C. Orale.
Rowena R. Orukay.
Catalina P. Pabelio.
Jinky B. Padriquez.
Flordelis C. Palse.
Marichu M. Pilerio.
Giselle B. Raganas.
Helda G. Ramirez,
Arlene P. Ranille,
Jolly O. Rigahal,
Annalyn B. Servano,
Juanita G. Servano,
Kenneth C. Tabernero,
Maria Annalyn G. Tangkion,
Maricar B. Toreno,
Luz Yu Oy,
Rosamay R. Zabala, Diploma in Hospitality Management, Major in Hotel and Restaurant Management, Keith Novin E. Oraya,
Christine B. Alfonso,
Kimberly C. Kempis, Postgraduate Diploma in Management, Jaime C. Lucero Jr.,
John Michael A. Santos,
Rhea May A. Cabos,
Giselle Aini E. Gaherana,
Postgraduate Diploma in Industrial Technology, Churchill N. Cabrea,
Abner A. Fajardo,
Enrique S. Gagarino Jr.,
Dante C. Pelicano,
As we continue with this ceremony, you will hear messages from very important officials.
Ladies and gentlemen, to give his message, please welcome CHID Commissioner, Chairman of the Essu Board of Regents, Honorable Ronald L. Adamat.
Greetings of peace to one and all. To the honorable members of the governing board, Dr. Andres Pagatpatan, Essu graduates, ladies and gentlemen. It is with great honor that I speak before you on this very memorable and significant occasion where we send off our graduates from the portals of this great university, the Eastern Samar State University, headed by its president, Dr. Andres Pagatpatan. I feel proud and happy seeing all of you today, along with your parents, teachers, and university officials, to celebrate your achievements amidst these challenging, extraordinary, and difficult times. We know that it was for you a long and exhausting but very rewarding journey. As chair of the Essu Governing Board and as CHID Commissioner, I congratulate all of you, dear graduates, for managing to show flexibility, resiliency, adaptability, and perseverance all these times, and for finishing your studies and achieving your goals. We know that the COVID-19 pandemic made us all realize how fragile normality is, that in the blink of an eye, the whole world drastically changed. What we had previously not expected to happen had happened, and what we had taken for granted, dreaded, and feared became the new normal. Thankfully, you all survived. You all succeeded. You are now ready to step out of the portals of your alma mater, academically equipped, technologically trained, and morally inspired. I am confident that the next chapter of your lives as new members of the nation's workforce will be defined by the education you receive. The kind of education that is transformative, one that will empower you to see the world differently through an ethical lens in order for you to be able to challenge the status quo as agents of change. This is what I mean when I said in one of my quotes that, and I quote, education must be grounded on values. Education without values will not amount to the upright transformation of a person, unquote. Yes, your values are more important than your knowledge, training, and expertise because they guide and motivate you how to use them in your professional life. Be of help always. Make yourselves available for nation building. Help and serve one another. Be creative. Learn to be innovative. Adapt. This is the essence of your education. In a few moments, you will step out of the portals of this great university. Let me remind you not to forget to always strive to learn more about what the country needs. Know that the country needs people who will be agents of justice and peace. Know that the country needs people who will be agents of good governance and development. Know that the country needs people who will be agents of courage, hope, resilience, and perseverance, especially in these times of pandemic and great upheavals. Be therefore the agents of change. For what is education if you cannot use it to change the world? Just as what I said in my recent song composition entitled Education Builds the Future, and I quote, education is everyone's concern that all people should acquire as a weapon to change the world, for us all to live in peace and in prosperity, unquote. Make your education a weapon that will wipe out the evils of this world. Make it flatten poverty. Make it vaporize injustice. Make it destroy indifference. Make it disappear unpeace. You graduate today. Be the person who you dream to be. Remember, though, that dreams could happen not by hashtags alone, Twitter or Facebook posts, but through perseverance, dedication, and action. So, go out into the world where your education is needed. Go into the world where your ideas could change peoples and communities. Go into the world where you could become vessels for truth, kindness, peace, and change. Hence, make every effort to nurture values and virtues while you can. You are perfectly the graduates that our country needs amidst these challenging and critical times. I encourage you to contribute to nation building, yet continuously learning, studying, and exploring as you go about doing other things. Outside your college life, you can now do all the other things, the ambitious things. You can choose to travel, work hard to get rich, become famous, innovative, or simply you can just fall in love and start a family. But whatever you do, please consider to follow the road to kindness, love, humility, understanding, harmony, and peace. Mabuhay ang ating mga Essu graduates. Congratulations.
Thank you for that wonderful message.
At this point in time, the awarding of diplomas for the baccalaureate degrees. Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, Alan B. Abrahano,
Edson M. Albino,
Harold R. Bagon,
Benje D. Balbuena,
Simeon M. Bula Jr.,
Christian Andre P. Cahipo,
Nick C. 14,
Eduardo B. Catubao Jr.,
Mark Ryan A. Darang,
Bernardo Q. Duran Jr.,
Mark Anthony G. Elijedo,
Anthony M. Izquierdo,
Brian P. Gahilan,
Franz D. Gamalo,
Alvin A. Gayoso,
Shaolin C. George,
Abdul Asfe G. Carnen,
Vincent R. Labide,
Edson Q. Lakdoo,
Bernard Lester D. Limpin,
Jordan E. Loyola,
Christian D. Marqueto,
Dennis Joaquin Maslog,
Christian Emil A. Nacionales,
Razil A. Odulio,
Ariel L. Oquias,
Michael A. Pedida,
Rayboy C. Sabela,
Mark Hill M. Tabulaw,
Mary Jane N. Aliada,
Rachel A. Arnaez,
Ninya May A. Bahade,
Judian T. Baldicanias,
Elizabeth M. Barbo,
Hazel S. Birongoy,
Jesseline P. Dado,
Maria Chris D. Dadulia,
Lorena Q. Duran,
Emeline C. Eclio,
Yvonne Eliza O. Ilacion,
Elena D. Fernando,
Angeles L. Gayuso,
Noime G. Hermones,
Rosalie D. Gorbate,
Gigi R. Labutap,
Mia Lorraine G. Lakbaye,
Crystal May G. Loyola,
Helen Grace S. Lunario,
Christine T. Macapanas,
Jessa C. Makawili,
Vanessa Joy A. Morales,
Diana J. Orocay,
Maria Charis Y. Palikte,
Laila Abigail V. Pinapit,
Candice S. Princilio,
Jocelyn Rodrigo,
Ivy S. Rosette, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Major in Financial Management, Ryan G. Abada,
Jerome O. Cabanatan,
Crisanto D. Capagalan Jr.,
Patrick C. Dais,
Jaitham C. Ilacion,
Pierre M. Eligido,
Romel N. Gahe,
John Dave S. Golosino,
Arvin T. Macapanas,
Jericho A. Nanlabe,
Rogelio L. Ranilla Jr.,
Ralph O. Yaranon,
Christian Mark L. Zapanta,
Krisia Marie M. Abalorio,
Charmin G. Alfonga,
Vanessa O. Balbuena,
Reina B. Biasong,
Jonah P. Cabcabin,
Jeneline V. Catalogo,
Maridan B. Catalogo,
Renalyn T. Katome,
Jean B. Dailo,
Rochelle B. Fabe,
Elvera A. Gahol,
Jamil Laika B. Hermoso,
Angelica O. Jerusalem,
Rufa S. Machica,
Mila Rose B. Ogardo,
Angel P. Pasquito,
Almira M. Prencilio,
Jacqueline R. Ranoco,
Sheila B. Sahorda,
Maria Elisa O. Salamida,
Generica Q. Tabago,
Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, John Brazel G. Abo,
Carl Jason B. Abris,
Julian G. Alaidon Jr.,
Marlon A. Baganes,
Mark Victor A. Cablao,
Manuel Anthony L. Kalumpang,
John Michael R. Custodio,
Mark Nico B. Dagame,
Michael C. Daganyud Jr.,
John Edward P. D.,
Nelson R. Ellis,
Carlo James B. Escala,
Lito A. Gagasa,
Herman Christian A. Hermones,
Rodel P. Labutak,
Diego M. Lagramada,
Lionel Jake G. Lucero,
Paulo P. Makawili,
Noel Mar C. Aubelio, Ronel A. Padol,
Ambrosio A. Padulana Jr.,
John J. B. Perez,
Raymark B. Prohimo,
Ken Alvin M. Raloso,
Ronel B. Sumuo,
Luel C. Tejero,
Giselle D. Abrahano,
Mirasol E. Abrahano,
Jillian A. Abuda,
Marilu D. Alain,
Mary Jane A. Alain,
Emily I. Arsenio,
Daisy May O. Bagunas,
Vanessa C. Baong,
Marabella M. Barsaba,
Maria Yolanda A. Bolito,
Jessica T. Cabitlada,
Micah B. Karingal,
May Grace P. Casiliano,
Jessame P. Catalan,
Jaya G. Dado,
April Jane B. Dadulia,
Karen Marie J. Delira,
Mary Jane Itching,
Jessamay B. Entino,
Emma B. Espinosa,
Jenny Ann P. Gomez,
Rhea B. Ibanez,
Aiko A. Javines,
Mariel L. Lacdao,
Rina May S. Machika,
Gina Bianca L. Magbago,
Janine I. Mendez,
Jovalyn A. Padel,
Annalyn C. Pagatpatan,
Jeneline P. Ramirez,
Jessica S. Ranido,
Mylene L. Ronquillo,
Rosel A. Tebriro,
Ira Jean D. Trinchera,
Jessa S. Odhay,
Maria Karen S. Vega,
Rhea P. Waniwan,
Bachelor of Science in Industrial Technology, Major in Automotive Technology, Christian Deo M. Abalorio,
Kim G. Abrahano,
Jobet John A. Abueva,
Ivan D. Alday,
Marco O. Bogis,
Marco O. Boko,
Ben O. Cabaging,
Ricky I. 14,
Tito P. Dadulia,
John Vincent G. Daginod,
Ryan Mar G. De La Cruz,
Sandy G. Jangson,
Juni S. Lucena,
Mark Anthony I. Docena,
Marjon M. Gayoso,
Julius G. Ida,
Nino D. Nakaba,
Jonathan S. Lumagpas,
Michael G. Makawili,
Ronald D. Nadonza,
Joselito D. Navidad Jr.,
Neri Ogatia,
Armel G. Ugaya,
Arturo P. Ogsimer,
Gestoni B. Padulio,
Godfrey A. Santos,
June O. Tivo, Major in Food Technology, Rica C. Mendez, We are deeply beholden of the compassion and the active caring that she has shown to the Essu family. Everyone, let us listen to the message of our beloved Congresswoman, Honorable Maria Fee R. Abunda, representative of the Lone District of Eastern Samar.
Sobra usa ka tuig na nga adi kita habot nga ang pandemya. Pero haluyo hini, diri kita napaperde hini nga kakurian nga aton inaatubang. Because here you are standing proud amidst the hardships. Congratulations sa iyo pakaluyo. Han usa ka tuig nga sakripisyo nga makatapos ang pag-eskwela. Congratulations gihap han mga kag-anak nga waray buliw, nga nawaray kabutlaw ang iyong mga panikuro para magpakatapos ang iyong mga anak. Permi ko igindadasi, nahikita na mga istihanon, nagkakaurusa, nagbuburublik, na nakuha kita hingkusol, tikang hiton aton pagtuo sa Diyos, nantikang hakada tagsa hauras, hitong kakurian ng mga problema. Kapag tikang hinbag-o nga paypay hiton iyo kinabuhi, gamitan niyo ang iyong mga hibaruan para dugang pa na kumusog. Iton panalingkamot na makabuligid iyong mga pamilya, mga komunidad, ang aton probinsya. Ini nga panahon, ibalik ta ha aton mga kag-anak, ang gugma nga ira iging paabat, waray limitasyon nga iginhatag. Yana nga panahon, nga ang anak naman, ang magpaabat ang pagigugma, ngan pag-ataman, han mga tao nga waray kabutlaw, ang pagtimang no aton. I can only imagine how proud parents are today. They have sacrificed so much for their children to reach their dreams and the education they deserve. I can also only imagine how proud teachers are to see these students they mentored receive their diplomas and the accolades they deserve. And I can only imagine the joy every graduates feel after the years of burning the midnight oil, after years of success and failures as the journey through college. Your journey does not stop here. Mas haluag it kalibutan hagawas hit universidad. Mas damo it challenges nga iyo aatubangon. But continue to be brave. Continue to be strong. Continue being resilient. You are all Istihanons, and we all come from a breed of strong, unique, and beautiful culture. And I strongly believe, dara kay mga waray-waray kita, mga Istihanon kita. Sugad nga iyo iroy han probinsya. Diri liwat ak mabuliw hit akong responsibilidad nga dahil akong nasasakupan. Dinihini nga nag-uusaan ng University nga Eastern Samar. Nahipalanay ta ang pipira nga mga proyekto nga dahan mga campuses sa universidad. Ha, burong ganding campus, may adata construction and rehabilitation of multi-purpose building din hiton iso campus. May adata kaliwat renovation and construction of Eastern Samar iso men. May adata liwat construction itong laboratory building din hiton iso men Borongan. May ada kaliwa construction itong BS Industrial and Technology building iso campus, Guiuan campus, construction in building, theater building ay Essu Guiuan, Salcedo, engineering building ay Essu Salcedo, main dormitory ay Essu Salcedo, may dulong may ada kaliwa guest house may dulong hakan abid. May taliwat library and student center hakan abid ng RTC campus. Construction school building RTC, may ada taliwat multipurpose building isu RTC. Gintataling mo kuliwat na maging independent campus na ang RTC para dugang makahatag hindi kalidad nga edukasyon han aton mga kababayan dapit hit norte hit aton probinsya. Maliban hini nga mga infrastruktura, nakakahatag kita hinguti ay nga stipend nga dahan mga estudyante, iti ay nga ayuda nga ira maggamit samtang hira hinananaling kamot para han ira edukasyon. Ini nga mga tarupalagudti nga butang, bisang tungguti basta gimbuhat, tikang han hulos ha kasing-kasing nga paniguro, hulos sa kasing-kasing nga pagpait, ngan hulos nagugma para han kasi istihan. Ngan diri ak mabubutlawat paniguro. Ngan makatalwas kita hit kapibrihan. Haiyo nga tanan, mga kag-anak, mga maestro o maestra, mga graduates, congratulations and God bless.
Thank you, Honorable Maria Fe R. Abunda, for such an inspiring message. We really have felt that you were especially responsive to the needs of our university.
Another message will be given to us by a very supportive and devoted father of the province of Eastern Samar, a gentleman and public official who had been with us through thick and thin and through all these years. Let us hear it from the Governor, Province of Eastern Samar, Honorable Ben P. Ivardone.
To our University President, Dr. Andres Pagatpatan Jr., the members of the Board of Regents, the Essu administration officials, faculty and staff, the graduates and their parents and benefactors, hayo nga tanan, maupay nga oras. First of all, let me congratulate all of you, from the university president down to the graduates and the benefactors and their parents, for this momentous and historic occasion. Maaram kamo nga ani kita yung pandemya yan na makuri yung ginagian, partihan iyo pag-aram, but nevertheless natalwas kamo nga tanan. So congratulations. Maaram lewat ako nga damo ha iyo ito nahuhulog kung ano iton iyo magiging kabubuason. Yan ang mga graduate na kamo, parte iton pagtrabaho. But I would like to assure you that the national government down to the local government units are doing their best to recover our economy from this pandemic situation, so that everybody will have the chance to be successful in their respective fields. So, hayong atanan, again, congratulations. I would just like to make this appeal to the graduates of our nursing department. Hayong atanan, nahangyo kayo nga kung pwede mag-volunteer kamo. Yan ay aton vaccination program dili iyo tagsa-tagsa nga mga barangay ubong to. Sugaman liwatan mga estudyante han nursing, kung mahimo mag-volunteer liwat kamo. Ang mga graduates naman han mga computer science or engineering, kung mahimo mag-volunteer liwat kamo, parte di dahiton registration, encoding, hiton mga nagpapabaksin, pag-transmit, paghimo hit database para hit aton mga kababayan dito aton probinsya. Again, I'm appealing to all of you to help our province, our country in this pandemic. Congratulations, mabuhay kamo.
Thank you, Honorable Ben P. Vardoni, for that reassuring message. In this new normal and uncertain landscape, we have never been more grateful of your generosity. The ties that you have built with the university, we will take good care and lead our community forward.
In thanksgiving for the many blessings that have been received by the graduates, a graduation prayer will be recited by Mrs. Junessa Q. Munoz.
Graduation Prayer. Almighty God, we the graduates are very grateful for your many blessings. Thank you for all the good things you have bestowed upon us, the gift of knowledge, the love of our parents, the guidance of our mentors, and all the benefits we have received from this prestigious institution, the Eastern Samar State University Guiuan Campus. On the threshold of the new opportunities before us, we humbly acknowledge that whoever we are today comes from you, who is the fount of our wisdom, success, as well as joy. O Lord Almighty, grant us always your divine light and strength to make us worthy professionals and responsible citizens of our country.
The pledge of loyalty will be headed by Mrs. Drexy D. Pagatpatan.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. Pledge of Loyalty. We, the graduates of Eastern Samar State University, Guiuan Campus, having received our diplomas, do solemnly swear that we will live up to the aspiration and hopes of our alma mater. We promise to uphold the dignity of labor, to improve the community we live in by taking active participation cheerfully and well. As graduates of our alma mater and citizens of the Republic of the Philippines, we shall always nurture the hopes and uphold the spirit in any phase of life, and we shall strive to be the apostles of our educational creed. We pledge, therefore, our undying spirit and loyalty and gratitude, so help us God.
My dear graduates, as you leave the portals of your alma mater, you take up another important role as Essu Guiuan alumni. With this, Honorable Luslin A. Cafe, President of the Essu Federated Alumni Association, will induct you into the organization.
Oath of membership to the Eastern Samar State University Alumni Association. I, having graduated from the Eastern Samar State University, do solemnly pledge to abide with the Eastern Samar State University Alumni Association Constitution and bylaws, to uphold the dignity of my profession, and as a token of gratitude to my alma mater, I promise to extend the flaming torch of light in the field of my vocation to the best of my knowledge and abilities, without mental reservation or purpose of evasion. So help me, God.
Thank you, Honorable Luslin A. Cafe. As a fitting tribute to our dear alma mater, we give you the Essu hymn.
This commencement exercises, we would like to acknowledge distinguished guests who are with us for today's ceremony.
To our distinguished commencement speaker, Honorable Christopher Lawrence Bong Tisorogo, thank you, sir, for your inspiring message.
To our university president, Dr. Andres C. Pagatpatan Jr., thank you very much, sir.
To the Essu Guiuan family, the deans, program heads, faculty members, administrative staff, the different members of the working committees, they were also part of your success.
Most of all, the man behind the scene, the ever dynamic leader, manager, and campus administrator, Mr. Jared Harem Q. Celis.
To all who are here today, thank you for joining our students in this very memorable event.
To the ever-supportive parents,
To you, graduates of Batch 2020-2021,
my dear graduates, in the words of Thomas Jefferson, if you want something you've never had, you must be willing to do something you've never done.
and in the words of Henry David Thoreau, go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined.
So, dear graduates, take a step to your journey and soar above the horizon. Carry with you the teachings of Essu Guiuan to live a life of success.
Thank you for watching, and congratulations to the graduates of Batch 2020-2021.